Education network educates over 90,000 students across more than 85 schools around the country.
Our developmental activities begin at the pre-primary level with Podar Jumbo Kids. Here at Podar, we strongly believe in education, an education that has a child's wholesome development as its ultimate goal.
All our activities are tailored to be age appropriate, while our AYFS curriculum framework is in line with the one used in United Kingdom.
Education is the guiding light for a child, yet all of us view it as an unpleasant medicine, something we have to take in. Podar Education Network makes education taste like something very delicious.
Our faculty consists of people who share this outlook and our network's compulsion for creating all-round students, confident personalities and, most importantly, happy individuals.
Our classrooms are technologically advanced. While we aim to educate each child with traditional values, we must ensure that we are creating 21st century global citizens.
At the center of our academic pursuits is the Podar Innovation Lab, which consists of experienced academicians. They set lesson plans for each and every lesson that is taught in our schools. This ensures that the standard and the quality is not at all compromised at Podar.
We have very comprehensive recurring training.
A very good evening to one and all gathered here, and a warm welcome to today's program. I, Miss Leah, and I, Miss Nishita, studying grade 10, are the MCs for the formal program. The chief guest of the day, Dr. Naveen N. Bappalige, Associate Professor, has arrived, and he is being escorted by Principal Mr. Krishna Bangera and other dignitaries. Try like you've never failed. Care like you've never been hurt. Sing like no one is listening. Dance like no one is watching. And live like it's heaven on earth, says Mark Twain on the quality of life. Live to do what you wish and wish to do what you love. Today we have gathered here to celebrate the differences across India, knit together by the enchantment. This is our 9th annual day, and we share your enthusiasm and excitement in watching the children perform. Students have worked devotedly and passionately the last few weeks practicing their parts. And I'm certain that you will be able to see their incredible efforts in the performance this evening. It is heartening to inform you that almost 100% children are participating in the show this evening. This calls for a big round of applause. My request our principal, Mr. Krishna Bangera, to escort the dignitaries to light the lamp as a mark of the beginning of the program. I would like to invite our school choir to invocate the blessings of Almighty.
sa da gama da ni sa sare sare sani da pa ma ga re sa ni sa चरण कमल की करु वंदना जीवन की हो सफल साधना विद्या बुद्धि प्रदायिनी लोक हरि जय शारदे माँ कल्याणी जय शारदे माँ सरे ग ग रे ग प प ग प द द प द स स स रे 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 स स द नि नि प द द म प प ग म म रे ग ग रे स स नि स ग म प ताल चंद सुर नव लय नव रस मुक्तिदायिनी ज्योतिर्मय जग अधिष्ठात्री देवी जननी लोक हरिणी जय शारदे माँ कल्याणी जय शारदे जय शारदे जय शारदे
Thank you, choir. An affectionate and genuine welcome not only warms the hearts of people, but also creates an exuberant and memorable ambience. May I now call upon Ms. Pavana Kamath from grade 10 to welcome the gathering.
A very good evening to one and all, respected members on the dais, my dear parents, teachers, and friends. On behalf of the Podar family, it gives me great pride and privilege to welcome you all to the 9th Annual Day celebration on the theme Udan. I am honored and fortunate to welcome one of the most eminent personalities, Dr. Naveen N. Bappalige, Associate Professor, who has consented to be the chief guest of the day. A hearty welcome to you, sir. It's my immense pleasure to welcome our dear parents who are the pillars of the students' achievements. A warm welcome to you all. I take this opportunity to welcome our beloved principal, Mr. Krishna Bangera, who guides us constantly through his renowned administrative capabilities. A hearty welcome to you, sir. I also welcome our Vice Principal, Mr. Martin, and Senior Admin Officers, Mr. Pinto and Mr. Shivaswamy, who are our backbones for the successful conduction of any program. A warm welcome to you all. I extend a warm welcome to Ms. Ranjita Bappalige to this special occasion. A hearty welcome to you, ma'am. I wholeheartedly welcome the special invitees, press, and media to this special event of the school. It is my great pleasure to welcome our HMs of Jumbo Kids, coordinators, PTA executive members, teachers, and our well-wishers who make this special occasion more complete and colorful. A hearty and warm welcome to one and all present here. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Pavana. Now, I call upon Ms. Lahari Krishna Salyan from grade 10 to introduce Dr. Naveen N. Bappalige, who is the chief guest of the day.
Good evening, everyone. I stand before you to introduce an eminent personality, Dr. Naveen N. Bappalige, who has consented to be the chief guest of the day. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. A great teacher, born in a humble family, he has exalted himself as a victor in life. He's a person of courage and commitment. He completed graduation and did masters in physics from Mangalore University. His love and passion towards the subject made him to achieve and contribute more in the field of physics. He has specialized in nonlinear optics and completed PhD from Mangalore University. He has published more than 35 research papers in international journals and conferences. His life journey is a trend set for the youngsters to achieve more in physics. He worked as a coordinator of distance education programs of Bangalore and Kuvempu universities. He is a research guide of Vishveshwaraya Technological University and currently on a government project on developing cancer detecting sensor funded by the government of Karnataka. He is a member of International Society for Technical Education and a former member of Academic Council of Mangalore University. His contribution to the society is remarkable. He is currently working as an associate professor in physics at Sahyadri College of Engineering and Management, Mangalore. On this special event of Podar International School, we are very much honored and privileged to have you here, sir. Once again, I, on behalf of the whole school, extend a hearty welcome to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Lahari. May I now request our primary coordinator, Ms. Lavanya, to take over.
Motivation is doing what needs to be done when you want to do it. Discipline is doing what needs to be done when you don't want to do it. Good evening, everyone present here this grand evening. An initiative by Podar International School, Mysore, is introduction of Class of the Week award since 2017, wherein every week a class will be awarded. This is to inculcate self-discipline, bring group cohesiveness, and team spirit among students. Criteria for this award are classroom discipline, cleanliness, innovative practices, academic performances, attendance, and the class participation in various activities. At the end of the year, we would like to announce the class of the year to the class which was consistent throughout the year in class discipline and overall behavior. So ladies and gentlemen, the class of the year 2022-23 is backed by grade 8A. I call upon the students of grade 8A along with the class teacher, Mr. Jerlin, to come on stage to receive the trophy. I request the chief guest of the day, Dr. Naveen N. Bappalige, to do the honor. Please put your hands together for the achievers. Thank you, sir. Over to the middle coordinator, Ms. Uma Devi.
And a warm welcome to one and all gathered here. I, Umadevi Savadatti, is extremely pleased to announce that the contribution of each and every one present here has borne fruit. Our school truly believes that good education plays a crucial role in building a bright future for for our children. Therefore, here we are committed to providing an atmosphere to our students where they can imbibe good values and learn new things every day. I am extremely glad at the fact that our school committee members as well as the teachers are leaving no stone unturned in working towards this direction. On this important occasion, we get a chance to publicly celebrate this success achieved to the sheer hard work and perseverance of both our students as well as teachers. We, the school management, wholeheartedly congratulate Ms. Raidu Ashwita of grade 8A for achieving her name in Golden Book of World Records for doing the most Gandaverunda and Ekapada Uttana Chakrasana alternate in 1 minute. We congratulate her and her parents for their encouragement and support in achieving this outstanding milestone at this young age. She is an inspiration for many of our students. The school management is pleased to give the scholarship amount of rupees 9,279 to Ms. Ashwita for this outstanding achievement. Congratulations, Ms. Ashwita. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Ms. Raidu Ashwita. I request her to receive the honor from the respected chief guest of the day. We don't stop there. To add another feather in the cap, we have PIS2 MYSURU winning the first place in the state level Yoga Vyuha, a yoga formation competition held on 29th November 2022. This state level competition was organized by Krida Bharati Mysuru in association with the Physical Education Department, University of Mysore. The Youth Empowerment and Sports Minister of Government of Karnataka, Dr. K.C. Narayana Gowda, presented the trophy and a cash prize of rupees 1 lakh to our school. Ms. Satyavati, our yoga instructor, trained the students along with the teachers of Physical Education Department of the school. In all, 275 students participated in the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our young achievers. I request our chief guest to hand over the trophy and the check to the winners. Thank you, sir. Thank you all. Have a wonderful evening. Now, I would hand it over to our senior coordinator, Ms. Shawar.
Achievements for today are the stepping stones for the future. A very beautiful evening to all. I deem this opportunity to announce the Proficiency Awards 2022 for the toppers of Grade 10 board exams for the academic year 2021-2022. It's a proud moment for us that our students have come out with flying colors and have brought laurels to us. Now, I request our chief guest and our beloved principal sir to please honor the toppers. Here we go. as per the subjects. Topper in English are Miss Shalini Shetty and Miss Riddhi Vasudev. Dear audience, please give them a big round of applause. Now, the topper in mathematics is Miss Shalini Shetty. Please welcome her with a big round of applause. Topper in science are Master Raghav Rakshak and Master Karthik Utpal Pandey. Now, the toppers in social science are Meghna Murli M and Vishwas A. Gowda. Kindly give them a big round of applause. Now, the topper in second language, Kannada, goes to Vishwas A. Gowda. The topper in Hindi goes to Ms. Shreya Kamath. The topper in Kannada goes to Vishwas A. Gowda. Now, I'm going to announce the school topper. It is Miss Meghna Murali. Kindly give a big round of applause for her. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, coordinators.
May I now request the chief guest, Dr. Naveen N. Bappalige, to inspire us with his words of wisdom.
Thank you, student, for a very nice introduction of mine. Dignitaries on the dais, dear parents, staff and students. Podar International School, with the tagline of More Than Grades, is an organization having more than 95 years of history in imparting quality education. This is well-known fact in India. I was pleased to know that Mahatma Gandhi was the first president of this great management, that is Podar International School. There are more than 2 lakh young learners enrolled under Podar Education Network today. I know it is a great responsibility of the organization to reach up to the expectation of the society in the current time. Dear parents, National Educational Policy 2020 aims at preparing students for global challenges. Accordingly, the curriculum changes are made for the school education in the recent years, in fact, in the last 2 years. Your children need to have competencies, not competition. Cracking IIT or NEET is not important today, but exploring the competency of the child, exploring child's strong aptitude is most important. That all parents must understand. I am confident you, the fathers and mothers, being an updated teacher, will encourage your child to do what he or she is interested in, rather than you, the parent, are interested. My best wishes to you all parents. Dear teachers, your role become very challenging teaching this generation of learners. You do not need to teach a child, but you need to reach them. I repeat, you need not to teach a child, but you need to reach the child or children. You be a step of staircase where the child will take your support to go to the next stage of learning. I am pleased to know that there is continuous professional development in place in this school as per the bylaws of CBSE. Students are enthusiastic lot. They can make wonders when opportunities are provided and right guidance is given. Your children will have infinite learning capabilities. Let we, the elders, nurture their talent by providing them the opportunities. School Annual Day is one such event to show the talent of each individual young learner. Before concluding, I congratulate all the parents for choosing this great institution to enroll your wards with the Podar International School, which has been doing well for the past many decades. Also, I congratulate for having very dynamic principal, Mr. Krishna, because recently he has cleared toughest examination that has been conducted by Visvesvaraya Technological University for the enrollment for his doctoral degree. I asked him at this age of 50s, why you sir want to another course or another degree? His answer was very motivational. He told to me, if I enroll for a higher education, my colleagues will follow the same. Moreover, I will be a model to the students that learning is a lifelong process. My best wishes to the whole team of Podar in their journey toward becoming the most sought after school in the city of Mysuru. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivational words and valuable thoughts. The real and eminent leaders take the struggles on their shoulders and dedicate the success to the team. Here, we have such an enthusiastic leader. may I request our beloved principal, Mr. Krishna Bangera, to address the gathering.
Good evening, respected Chief Guest of the day, Dr. Naveen N. Bappalige. Dear parents, invitees, students, and dear colleagues. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving. This is the statement of Martin Luther King. This is what we would like to tell the children to go ahead. And based on that, we have chosen the theme, Udan, meaning fly. Dear parents, the Podar population has gone to 1,800 students. And as you know that, we would like to bring 100% students on the stage. So we decided we will be having a 2 annual day, one for the primary and one for the secondary. So today is the annual day of the secondary, most looked after, and I'm very confident that our children will not disappoint you. But looking at the empty chair, my decision I'll have to rethink when it comes to next year. Can I complete the annual day in one day itself? Why the senior class students' parents are not bothered much about looking at the performance of those children on the stage. Parents, we have honored the students who became the toppers in the CBSE board examination in the year 21-22. I would like to give you one more information with regard to the CBSE. We have sent 5th batch last year, 10th standard. There are 140 schools in the network, Podar network school. Out of that, 67 CBSE schools are sending the students for the CBSE board examinations. When it compared to all those CBSE schools, I am very pleased to announce that Podar International School, Mysore, became the 7th position with regard to academic performance indicator, and this achievement we were able to do just in the 5th year. All the Podar International schools will develop a plan called as a school development plan. And we have developed, and the same goes to the organization. I am very pleased to announce that the actions planned by the teachers of Podar International School has been shortlisted by the organization, and ours is the only 3rd school out of 140 schools being shortlisted, and we will be presenting the action plan in the School Excellence program that is going to happen in the month of May. That conference will be all the schools of the Podar Education Network, and I congratulate all our teachers for this outstanding achievement. There are 10 schools have been listed along Escalation School program by the Podar Education Network. What is the meaning of that is, these 10 schools are put under Escalation School. That means these are the schools, probable high-performing schools. I'm very pleased to announce that Podar International School, Mysore, is one among those 10 schools. Dear parents, I'm so proud to say that throughout the year, there are intra-class, inter-school competitions, state level, national level competitions our children participate. And almost all the participation prize winners, the prizes are distributed in the school morning assembly, considering the time constraint. But I am so pleased to announce that 100% of our students received one or the other prizes. Not even a single child has not received a prize in the year. That case is not there. 100% of students have received one or the other prizes. Some of the children received 9 prizes, 8 prizes when it considered to intra-school. Some of the children won at least 1 prizes. what we have decided is, we have already appreciated them with the certificate of appreciation, and also we will be giving them the premium memento, standard memento, basic memento, and the normal memento in the days ahead. So that will encourage them, not only the certificate that goes to the file, but also a prize that will be displayed in the living room of their classes. I am also pleased to announce that there are 13 students won prizes in the national level karate championship, 4 students won prizes in the state level karate championship, 1 child won prize in the national level skating, 1 child won prize in national level curling competition, and there are students making their rank in an international math Olympiad, international JK Olympiad. I, on behalf of the whole school management, congratulate all those children. Because normally in the annual school day, a lot of time will be spent for the prize distribution. We restrict them looking at the time, and also we would like to have a specified time, what time that I've communicated to you through the circular. I would like to leave with that statement. So that's the reason we cut short all that. But encouraging the students at every stage is going on, and it is going to be continuing the same way. I am very pleased to announce that next year the school will get an additional feather to the infrastructure that we have got. We will be getting an innovation lab. In that, the importance will be given for artificial intelligence, machine learning, and the coding concept will be taught as an additional information for all the students, not only for the secondary, but also for the primary. So with this, I very sincerely thank all of you for your cooperation in all the activities that the school does. Now, if we are able to bring more than 1,800 students on the stage on 4 annual days, it was possible only because of your cooperation. I wholeheartedly thank you, and I expect you to support us the same way in future as well. I would like to conclude my speech congratulating all the students of grade 6 to 10 who will be coming up onto the stage to perform. And I congratulate and thank the teachers who prepared all these kids to come and show their talent. Thank you, parents.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening and encouraging words.
Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the flame within us. Now I call upon Master Arav Ranjan of grade 10 to present the vote of thanks.
Respected members on the dais, the most valued invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to have been asked to propose the vote of thanks on this very special occasion. I, on behalf of Podar International School, extend a very heartfelt thanks to all for being here this evening and spending your valuable time. I take the opportunity to thank Dr. Naveen N. Bappalige, Associate Professor, for his valuable presence and message on this occasion. Dear sir, we request you to kindly accept the memento as a token of love and gratitude. I would like to thank Mr. Krishna Bangera, our principal, for always being a source of enlightenment, inspiration, and guiding us towards success. Thank you very much, sir. I thank our respected Vice Principal, Mr. Martin, Senior Administrative Officers, Mr. Pinto, and Mr. Shivaswamy for all their tireless efforts and their hard work. Thank you all. On behalf of the school, I also extend my sincere thanks to Jumbo Kid HMs, coordinators, PTA Executive Committee members, and all the parents for the gracious presence. I also thank my dear teachers for all their hard work and inspiration that has made this event a memorable and a successful one. We would like to thank Kingmakers Dance Studio for assisting our teachers in the performance of the students tonight. We express our sincere gratitude to our helping staff office bearers, media and press, light and sound system, police department for their wholehearted support. I thank all the distinguished invitees present here for accepting our invitation. I once again thank one and all for your cooperation and support. Thank you.
Thank you, Arav. We have come to the close of the formal program, and now let's enter into the entertainment world.
I request our event coordinator, Ms. Vijaya, to take over. Thank you all and have a magnificent evening.
एक दिन ऐसा भी आएगा आसमान के उन परिंदों की तरह हम भी आसमानों की उड़ान भरेंगे. A pleasant evening to one and all present here. I am Vijaya, the event coordinator of Podar International School, HEBBAL, Mysuru. It is a pleasure to inform you that the theme for this year's annual day is Udan. Today's theme is all about motivation, passion, and perseverance that leads to success in all our endeavors. It is a story that deals with a young girl called Kyra, who wants to achieve a dream and become a rock star. Kyra faces many hurdles in the society as we give more importance to academic achievements rather than their talents and capabilities in which they are well versed. The show depicts how one can achieve their goals in life through continuous motivation, support, and guidance. I quote, "If you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down." So, dear audience, here we present before you the much awaited event of the year. Thank you. Have a mesmerizing evening.
A very wonderful evening to one and all present here. I am Bhumika S.
And myself, Ashi Sharma. Well, Bhumika, the audience is waiting for us to commence this beautiful program.
So as per their desire, let us begin the program. I am way too eager than them.
Without any delay, I heartily welcome everyone here to Podar International School's Annual Day Celebration 2022-23.
Ashi, what is the theme of today's program?
It's Udan.
Udan? Seems like a Hindi word, but Ashi, could you please elaborate it?
Udan means to fly, flying beyond your fears and boundaries set by the people all around you. Well, Bhumika, do you have any fears?
Yes, I did have a fear. It was stage fear, also called glossophobia. But I've already overcome this fear with the help of my teacher. She motivated me and I presented a public speech. And now I stand here without any fear.
Wow, that's great.
By the way, what is this story about?
This story revolves around a girl named Kyra. She aspires to be a rock star and wants the whole world to recognize her and enjoy her music. But her journey was not stable enough. She had a lot of obstacles during this journey. She got rejected and discouraged, but a motivation from a mentor changes her life and she strives to success.
That's splendid. Without any further delay, let's move forward with today's performance.
Gentlemen, a warm welcome to the Podar's Pub Fest.
Let me introduce myself, Akhil, and my co-host, Ashwati. By the way, Ashwati, I think we are missing out something this show cannot take place without.
Oh yes, it is the contestants. So let us call upon these young talents with a round of applause.
So what are we waiting for? Let's start this beautiful show.
Oh yes, of course. But Akhil, do you know who's our first contestant?
Of course, yes. But Ashwati, instead of me saying it to you, you can see it by yourself. And to the audience, here we present to you the ever-promising upcoming rock star, Kyra. Please come up onto the stage.
Hi Pranav, ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ವಿಶೇಷತೆ ಏನು? ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಅಂಗಡಿಗಳಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಾಲ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಪುನೀತ್ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಫೋಟೋನೇ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ.
ಹೌದು ನಿಹಾರ್, ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಪುನೀತ್ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಅವರ ಸಾಧನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಗೌರವ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. 1975 ಮಾರ್ಚ್ 17ರಂದು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಪಾರ್ವತಮ್ಮನವರ ಪ್ರೇಮದ ಕಾಣಿಕೆಯಾಗಿ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರವೊಂದು ಹುಟ್ಟಿತು. ಎಲ್ಲರ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಅಪ್ಪು, ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳ ಪಾಲಿಗೆ ಪವರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್, ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ 6 ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ ತೆರೆ ಏರಿದ ಅದೃಷ್ಟವಂತ. ಬಾಲ ಕಲಾವಿದ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ, ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಕಲಾವಿದ ಬಾಲ್ಯ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯುವುದರ ಮೂಲಕ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರ ಮನೆ ಮಾತಾದನು. ಎಲ್ಲರ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಅಪ್ಪು ಸುಮಾರು 27 ಚಿತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿನಯಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮೈಸೂರು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದಿಂದ ಗೌರವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ಪದವಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರತ್ನ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ.
ಹೌದು ಪ್ರಣವ್, ಅವರು ಹಲವಾರು ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಚಿಕ್ಕವರಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಅನೇಕ ಹಾಡುಗಳನ್ನು ಹಾಡಿದ್ದು, ಉತ್ತಮ ಗಾಯಕರೂ ಸಹ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವಿವಾಗ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಹಾಡನ್ನು ಹಾಡೋಣವಾ?
ಹೌದು ನಿಹಾರ್, ಮೇರುನಟನ ಮಗನೆಂಬ ದರ್ಪವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ತಂದೆಯ ಆದರ್ಶಗಳನ್ನು, ಸರಳತೆಯನ್ನು, ಸೌಜನ್ಯತೆಯನ್ನು ತನ್ನದಾಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡವರು. ಅವರ ಬಾಲ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ತಂದೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹಾಡು ಹಾಡಿದರಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಹಾಡನ್ನ ಈಗ ಹಾಡೋಣವಾ ನಾವು? ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಜೋರಾ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ರಾಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಕೈರಾನ ಕರೆಯೋಣವಾ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ?
ಕಾಣದಂತೆ ಮಾಯವಾದನು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿವ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡನು. ಕಾಣದಂತೆ ಮಾಯವಾದನು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿವ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡನು. ಕೊಡುವುದನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡುವುದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಕೊಡುವುದನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡುವುದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಕೈಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಓಡಿ ಹೋದನು. ಕಾಣದಂತೆ ಮಾಯವಾದನು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿವ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡನು. ಆಕಾಶ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟನು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿವ ಪಾತಾಳ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟನು. ಆಕಾಶ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟನು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿವ ಪಾತಾಳ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟನು. ನಡುವೆ ಈ ಭೂಮಿಯನ್ನು ದೋಣಿಯಂತೆ ತೇಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಕಾಣದಂತೆ ಶಿವ ಕಾಣದಂತೆ ಮಾಯವಾದನು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿವ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡನು.
ನಿಹಾರ್, ಎಲ್ಲರ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಅಪ್ಪು ಸುಮಾರು 27 ಚಿತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿನಯಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧವಾದ ಕೌಟುಂಬಿಕ ಚಿತ್ರ ಯಾವುದು?
ಹಾ, ಗೊತ್ತು. 2017ರಲ್ಲಿ ತೆರೆ ಕಂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ ತಾನೆ?
ಹೌದು ನಿಹಾರ್, ಅದೇ ಚಿತ್ರ.
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧವಾದ ಹಾಡಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಹಾಡನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಹಾಡೋಣವಾ? ಬೊಂಬೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ, ನೀನೇ ರಾಜಕುಮಾರ. ಬೊಂಬೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ, ನೀನೇ ರಾಜಕುಮಾರ. ಹೊಸ ಬೆಳೆ ಬಂದು ಹೊಸಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಬೆಳಗಿದೆ ಮನೆಯ ಮನಗಳಿಂದು. ಆರಾಧಿಸರ ರಾಜರತ್ನನು, ಆಡಿಸಿಯೇ ನೋಡು ಬೀಳಿಸಿಯೇ ನೋಡು, ಎಂದು ಸೋಲದು ಸೋತು ತಲೆಯ ಬಾಗದು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ ಎಂದು ಆಟ ನಿಲ್ಲದು. ಹಿರಿಯರೇ ಇರಲಿ ಕಿರಿಯರೇ ಬರಲಿ ಭೇದವೇ ತೋರದು ಎಂದು ಭೇದ ತೋರದು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದು ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲದ ಹಾಗೆ ಬದುಕಿರುವ ಆಕಾಶ ನೋಡದ ಕೈಯ ನಿನದು ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಹಂಚಿರುವ ಜೊತೆಗಿರು ನೀನು ಅಪ್ಪನ ಹಾಗೆ ಹಣ್ಣಲೆ ಕಾಯೋ ವಿನಯನಿಗೆ. ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಪಡೆದ ನಾವು ಪುನೀತ ಬಾಳು ನಗು ನಗುತ್ತ ಹೇಳ್ತೈತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೈತೆ ನೀನೇ ರಾಜಕುಮಾರ. ನಮ್ಮ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಅಪ್ಪು ಸೌಜನ್ಯತೆಯಿಂದ ಗೌರವದಿಂದ ವರ್ತಿಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಜರಾಮರ, ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳ ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂದೆಂದಿಗೂ ಜೀವಂತ. ನಿನ್ನದೇ ನೆನಪು ದಿನವೂ ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡುವ ಆಸೆಯೂ ತುಂಬಿದೆ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ನಿನ್ನದೇ ನೆನಪು ದಿನವೂ ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡುವ ಆಸೆಯೂ ತುಂಬಿದೆ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
A splendid performance, wasn't it, Ashwati?
Oh, that shouldn't be a question. This performance was the best tribute to Puneet sir I've ever seen in my life.
So, without ending the hype, let's move on to the next performance. So, Ashwati, what do you say about the next performers?
Well, they are the students of class 6B and they're going to give us a dance performance. But before that, Akhil, what is your understanding about dreams?
Dreams? I personally think that dreams are the ones that lead us to success. They're the wings of our life that lead us to fathomless heights.
Wow, you have a pretty articulated way of thinking. And these shining stars of 6B are going to give us a dance performance based on exactly what you said. That is, the wings of life, called the dream. So let us call upon these dazzling stars onto the stage with a round of applause.
சுகமாகும் சின்ன பார்வை மோட்சமாகும் காதலின் சங்கீதமே பூமியின் பூபாளமே காதலின் சங்கீதமே பூமியின் பூபாளமே
ಬೊಂಬೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ನೀನೇ ರಾಜಕುಮಾರ ಬೊಂಬೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ನೀನೇ ರಾಜಕುಮಾರ
Good morning, Kyra.
Good morning, Mama.
Go wish your dad and come. He's sitting there.
Good morning, Dad.
Good morning, Kyra. Why did you wake up late?
I was dreaming.
What? Are you out of your senses? You were dreaming at this time when you have to get ready for school?
Kyra, jaldi jaake naha kar aaun. You're getting late to school.
Wait a minute. School se yaad aaya. Kal, you were supposed to get your science unit test papers, right? Kitne aaye? I'm expecting more from you. Or else no playing, only studying.
I got 3 out of 20.
Kya? Itne kam? What are you doing in your life? These marks are even worse than last time. Instead of getting more marks, your marks are deteriorating gradually. How will you even be able to become a doctor if you're scoring like this? You're nothing much but a failure.
Why are you scolding her like this? She may be not able to score marks well, but that doesn't mean that she is a failure. And you can't judge her by her marks.
Then what is she? She can't even score well.
Kyra, go and get ready. She is a good singer, and it doesn't matter if she doesn't perform well in academics. Not every child is same and everyone has their own capability.
But even if she is a good singer, it won't help her in future. She needs to be good in studies. It doesn't mean I don't want her to become a singer. But look at her cousins and my brothers who are successful doctors and engineers who are earning a lot, and I want her to become like that.
I understand your intentions, but when I was at her age, I was also forced like her by my parents to become something that I don't want to do. And later, they got me married early and all my dreams got shattered.
Why are you connecting your life with her life?
Many generations have been facing these issues where every parent decides that their children reach the pinnacle of success no matter what his or her interest is. The life of the child is a tug of war between the parent's aspirations and his or her own dreams until the parent understands their mental transitions. And I don't want Kyra to go through the same. Let us break this chain here itself.
सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जिए एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जिए एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो ना 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 Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance, I wanna grow up once again. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance, I wanna grow up once again. कोई तो बता
Good morning, class. Are you not supposed to wish me back?
Hold on, is that a substitute teacher? Yay! Let's go! No class today.
Over there, why the uproar?
Sir, ನಮಗೆ PE ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಸರ್ ಈ ವಾರ ನಮಗೆ PE ನೇ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸರ್.
No PE. Mr. Sagar is busy for some time and he will be back. In the meantime, I will be here to monitor the class.
Dude, but that can't be the answer. I think you're right as well. Is there an answer scheme for this?
What are you guys doing over here?
Nothing, sir. Just a bit of guidebook we found online on probability.
Why couldn't the rest of the class be as easy to handle as you guys?
Of course, sir. They never can and never will. I wonder how many times of the IQ of theirs we have. Certainly more times than marks they scored last semester.
Okay, so everyone be seated in your places and be quiet.
Sir, you've been given homework on probability in the last class.
Hey teacher ke chamche!
Wait, what was that?
Sir, I was just reminding you on how we've been given homework on probability in the last class. Did Mr. Sagar tell you anything about it?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. He did mention that I had to collect some assignments. Okay, so whoever brought your homework...
Good morning, class. I am back.
Finally, you're back. I was just about to collect everyone's assignments, but I think you can deal with that now.
Of course, I can. Anyways, thanks a lot for covering while I was gone. You can go now. Didn't you say you had a few test papers to evaluate?
About that, I don't have a seat in the staff room.
That's heartbreaking. You know what? You can just stay here and maybe take notes on how to teach.
Thanks a lot. I'll just take my seat over here.
Okay. Anyways, who all did their homework? Raise your hands. Wow, just look at these responsible students over here and compare yourselves to them. Hopeless cases. Hey, you guys did do your assignments, right?
Yes, sir. I will complete the entirety of next exercise. That's nothing. I completed the entire chapter in just 1 hour.
Wait, we are doing probability. I thought we were doing algebra.
Bro, I completed that as well.
Of course you did. You two are my best students.
Yes, sir. Not to mention the smartest.
Definitely. Anyways, I got to deal with the schmucks over here. Who all didn't do their homework? Raise your hands. Kyra, I'm surprised to notice, since this week you're not submitted any of the homework. What's been happening? You used to complete your work on time before, right? I know that something may have happened. You can sit down. But Anirudh, what about you?
Lately, I've been doing intensive research on how mass and speed correlate to each other.
So?
Obviously, I had to put my theories to the test before I could patent them. So, I decided to construct an incredibly aerodynamic paper airplane.
Hey, stop that. One more airplane anywhere comes near me and this entire class is going to have an early PTM. Back to the point. And why should I know that?
I threw it out of the window with high hopes in my ingenious invention, but then got hijacked by a random terrorist and flew into the unknown. Only this morning did I realize that the paper was my assignment.
Yappa, sadhya nani class in class teacher alla. Okay. What about you, Parinit?
Sir, I couldn't figure it on how to do it.
What?
Ha! Imbeciles! Can't you even do a bit of probability? Yeah, I don't like the back of my hand. That's nothing. I completed the entire chapter while balancing on a hoverboard, blindfolded, and making dinner at the same time.
It's okay, Parinit. You get one excuse, okay? What about you, Shahid?
Sir, I lost my dog last week, so I didn't do my homework.
Sir, he died a year ago.
Sorry, sir. It's just that after my dog died, I could not concentrate on my studies.
How does that work as a reason for not doing your homework, Shahid?
Ever since he died, I have been in a lot of depression. I have been obsessed with video games to take my mind off the difficult sorrows that I'm suffering.
Hold on. You had time to play video games but not complete your homework?
Yes.
Next time, not the same excuse, okay? Sit down. What about you, Tejas?
So, yesterday we had all our relatives over. And while I was serving the guests, we had run out of paper plates. So me and my brother grabbed some random sheets from all over the house and used them for the same purpose.
Just make it quick already.
So, we grabbed some random sheets, right? One of those many were my assignment.
Oh my god, it's getting worse day by day. Sit down. What about you, Abdul?
Sir, I got kidnapped yesterday.
Wait, what? You got kidnapped? Wait, where are you going? Stay there.
Please, just let me explain it.
Fine.
It was a dark and stormy night.
Fine, it wasn't that dramatic. I was on my way home. चारों तरफ अंधेरा था. And then this sketchy black man rolled up in front of me right when I was about to cross the road. अचानक से वैन के दरवाजा खुल गया और वैन में बैठे लोग मुझे वैन में खींच लिए. Anyways, I tried to scream, but the kidnappers had already gagged me with duct tape.
Can you just make it quick already? I don't have time.
But
fine. Anyways, the kidnappers forced my parents' number out of me and called them for a ransom and got hung up every single time.
Then how did they let you go?
Oh, that. They're even trying to kidnap someone else.
Enough means enough. This is getting far too elevated. I'm gonna either have to call the principal or no P for the rest of the week.
No!
Kyra, what's that? Wow, this is pretty good. Isn't this a concert poster? In my entire 10 years of career, I've not seen something like this. Everyone just look at this. You know, masterpieces like this should be in the trash can. What has been going on with you, Kyra? You used to complete your work on time before, right? I'm calling your parents to say them that their perfect girl is drowning in silly, far-fetched, unproductive dreams of becoming a rock star. Just wait till I tell the principal about this.
Good morning, kids.
Good morning, ma'am. Wow, I guess coincidences do happen a lot. I was just about to come to you, ma'am.
Really? What for?
It's just about this one girl for misbehaving in my class.
No matter. I'll deal with it later. Anyways, I'll deal with the matter I've come here for. Does anyone know what's coming up?
The annual math championship?
Nerd! It's your annual day coming up. All volunteer participants must upload to your class teacher and give your name to the list.
Ma'am, what teams are even based on?
I knew this class would have the highest participation interest. As for the theme, we are yet to decide. It will be informed after 1 week, that is 3 weeks prior to the annual day event. Anyways, I have to go to the next classes to inform them.
Ma'am, about this appointment with this one girl.
You just get one excuse, okay? I don't want any teachers to complain about you.
Mothers, siblings till the other members. I am Vikashini and this is Anushka. We warmly welcome all of you to the annual day 2022-23. Vikashini? Yeah? What are you doing? Read out the performers. Can you do that instead of me, please? And may I know why? Because I did not note down the performers. What do you mean you did not note it down? You irresponsible. Stop scolding me. I just wish that I had wings and I could fly away from my responsibilities. Fly away? To where? Well, to my dreams, which I will be achieving very soon. Or maybe not. You just got the point. Huh? What do you mean? I meant that the performers are also going to dance about flying to the dreams. Wow, really? Let us call upon our glowing dancers who are going to perform on Urja Day.
यूं लगे दिन सारे जहरीले तीर है जो हम पे चल जाते हैं यूं लगे रातें जैसे तन्हाई के अजगर है जो हमें निगल जाते हैं ये जीना भी सोचो कोई जीना है कि अब इंसान मशीन है बनने लगा ये जीना भी सोचो कोई जीना है अपना चेहरा खुद हमको भी अजनबी लगने लगा चलो उड़ जा रे पंछी कहीं उड़ जा रे छोड़ जमीन उड़ जा रे सोच नहीं उड़ जा चलो उड़ जा रे पंछी कहीं उड़ जा रे छोड़ जमीन उड़ जा रे सोच नहीं उड़ जा चलो उड़ जा रे पंछी कहीं उड़ जा रे छोड़ जमीन उड़ जा रे सोच नहीं उड़ जा
Wow, this was a spectacularly awesome performance.
Thank you, my dear friends, for spreading joy among us.
My name is Hanya.
And my name is Ayushi.
Do you know one thing, Ayushi? I want to meet some celebrity.
वो तो ख्वाब ही रहेगा.
But why? Everyone has a dream. I'll definitely fulfill it in my sleep some night.
Dude, who sees dreams that let you sleep easily?
What do you mean? I'm not allowed to be awake the whole night.
I know you are serious always, but at least this time, keep your seriousness aside.
Okay, fine. Continue with your lecture.
What?
I mean, continue with what you are saying.
First of all, you meeting a celebrity is not a real dream. Remember? We all once came across a quote said by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam that dreams are not the one that you see while you sleep. They are the one that do not let you sleep.
Okay, fine, Marima. So shall we continue?
Sure, why not?
So now we welcome the students from grade 6A for their performance to show us on what dreams are.
Give a huge round of applause for our young dancers.
Five, four, three, two, one.
गीला गीला बस पानी पलकों पे रह गया धीरे धीरे सपना वो आंखों से बह गया थोड़ा थोड़ा कर यादें सारी खो रही टूटा सा पल एक हाथ में रह गया हम हैं अधूरे लम्हे अधूरे सवाल अधूरे जवाब अधूरे वो ख्वाब भी अधूरा रह गया गीला गीला बस पानी पलकों पे रह गया धीरे धीरे सपना वो आंखों से बह गया थोड़ा थोड़ा कर यादें सारी खो रही ओ टूटा सा पल एक हाथ में रह गया
जो तुझे जगाए ख्वाब है सच्चा वही नींदों में जो आए जिसे तू भूल जाए ख्वाब वो सच्चा नहीं ख्वाब को राग दे नींद को आग दे
Greetings to one and all present here, myself Sheza.
And myself Pratyush, and we are here today to start the grade 60 performance.
But before that, Pratyush, did you know that me and my grandma were watching news yesterday where I saw a 79 years old granny doing yoga?
Wow, that's so impressive. I'm feeling so motivated just hearing that, and it makes me think that I can fly and seize the skies like birds.
But wait, I didn't say the main point that 79 years old granny has been doing yoga her whole life from the time she was 10 without skipping a single day.
Awesome! That's so cool, and maybe even if I start practicing every day from today, I can also do the same when I'm old too. And guess what blends of achievements people will be able to accomplish in the near future?
Yes, maybe they will even be able to stand on top of the clouds. But I'm feeling in the mood for a sort of South Indian music or song.
That sounds pretty cool, to be honest, and yeah, even I'm feeling in the mood for a sort of South Indian song. So let's begin the little performance from the students of grade 6C.
Five, four, three, two, one.
दमक की गरज है सोने में अगर तो जलना भी मंजूर है। एक उड़ान कब तक यूं कैद रहेगी, रोको ना छोड़ दो इसे। एक उड़ान ही सपनों को जिंदगी देगी, सपनों से जोड़ दो इसे। ऐ परिंदे यूं अब के उड़ा कर तू, जा जला सूरज को जाके आसमां पे तू। ऐ परिंदे भर ऐसी उड़ाने तू, हर नजर ये तुझसे पूछे आग इतनी क्यों। धूल उड़ा जाके मंजिलों पे यूं, के इन हवाओं से तेरी यारी है। उड़ जा अब तेरी बारी है, उड़ जा अब तेरी बारी है, उड़ जा अब तेरी बारी है।
सोचा कहाँ था ये जो हो गया, माना कहाँ था ये लो हो गया। चुटकी कोई काटोला है हमको होश में, कदमों को थामो ये है उड़ते जोश में। बादल पे पाँव है या झूठा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है। बादल पे पाँव है या झूठा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है।
That was a breathtaking show, wasn't it, Sushant?
Yes, indeed it was, Ria.
But Sushant, which class do you think had the best performance?
I don't know. All the dance were really good. It's hard to decide which one was the best.
That's right.
So now I call upon our honorable chief guest, Mr. Omkar, to give out the prize to the best performer of today's show.
Good evening, sir. I hope you had a good time tonight watching the show. I request you to give out the prize of tonight's best performance.
Yes, Sushant, the show was really mesmerizing. I had a great time watching the dances. It was really hard to pick the best performance. But after a lot of analysis, I have come to the decision that the prize should be awarded to Kyra and group. Please give them a big round of applause.
I request Kyra and her group to come on stage and collect their award. Congratulations, Kyra and group.
Yes, we will.
Yay!
Congratulations, Kyra. I'm really impressed with your dancing and singing skills. I actually own a music academy. So if you are interested, you can come and visit the academy sometime.
Thank you, sir. I would love to visit the academy someday.
Waiting outside to meet you. She says that she's a music enthusiastic.
Oh, is it Kyra? Please let her in. I'm very eager to meet her.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
Good
Prerna
evening,
ma'am
Kyra.
and baby Priya ma'am.
Kyra, let me introduce you to our event manager, Master Atisha. He has been working in our academy for a long time.
That's great.
Kyra, I'm very excited to tell you about our academy. This academy was started by me and two of my friends 15 years ago. We had just one purpose to start this academy. We wanted to spread the beauty of music to every soul of the city. Music is our passion. Kyra, let me tell you that you are going to be fascinated in the insane world of music. This is Miss Prerna and Miss Devi Priya. They are our folk music teachers. They are very smart and are known for their research and composition on folk music.
I am glad to listen that. I would love to win competitions with your support, ma'am. Sir, are there any other forms of music?
Yes, Kyra, there are many other forms of music like Bollywood music, Western music, fusion music, sandalwood music, and many more. Kyra, I'm sorry, but I have to leave for an urgent meeting. Kyra, but I'm sure that Atisha is going to introduce you to all our teachers.
Thank you, sir, for your time and support. Good evening, Prerna ma'am and baby Priya ma'am. I love folk music. And can you tell me more about it?
Of course, I adore folk music. Did you know that folk music is the music of people? It is actually passed down orally. People usually create and sing these songs while doing their day-to-day work.
The most famous type of folk music in India are Bhavagite, Bhangra, Garba, Bihu, Sufi and Dandiya.
Does anybody know how old the folk music is?
I'm not sure about it. Do you have any idea about this, Prerna?
I cannot tell exactly how old it is, but I have heard that the earliest records of Indian folk music is found in the Vedic literature, which dates back to the 1500 BCE.
Oh, that's interesting. Mom, what has made you take folk music as a profession?
That's a very good question, Kyra. Folk music is very unique. They have no sets of principles or rules. The best thing about folk music that I like is that it can always connect us to the day-to-day lives of people.
Can you name any famous Indian folk singers?
Sure, there are many famous folk singers such as Sharda Sinha, Parvati Baul, Swaroop Khan and much more.
Wow, that is so awesome. And what kind of instruments do these famous singers use?
The most common instruments used are dhol, mandar, bansi and narsinga.
Wow, I did not know about these instruments. Thank you, Prerna, for sharing this with us.
You are most welcome.
ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ನೃತ್ಯಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕೆನ್ನೋ ಆಸೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ.
ಜನಪದ ನೃತ್ಯಗಳು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಚಲಿತವಿದ್ದು ತುಂಬ ಹೆಸರುವಾಸಿಯಾಗಿವೆ. ಸುಗ್ಗಿಯ ಕುಣಿತ, ವೀರಭದ್ರ ಕುಣಿತ, ಕೋಲಾಟ, ಕಂಸಾಳೆ, ಕರಗದ ಕುಣಿತ, ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ಮಾರಿ ಕುಣಿತ, ಡೊಳ್ಳು ಕುಣಿತ ಹಾಗೂ 40ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪ್ರಕಾರಗಳು ರೂಢಿಯಲ್ಲಿವೆ. ಇವುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಜನಪ್ರಿಯತೆ ಪಡೆದಿರುವ ಕೆಲವು ಜನಪದ ನೃತ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರದರ್ಶಿಸಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ 8 ಮತ್ತು 9ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರನ್ನು ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸೋಣ.
ಚಲುವೋ ತಾನಿ ಚಂದನ ಚಿನ್ಮಾಯ ರೂಪೇ ಕೋಲಣ್ಣ ಕೊಲೆ, ಚಿನ್ಮಾಯ ರೂಪೇ ಕೋಲಣ್ಣ ಕೊಲೆ.
ಚಲುವೋ ತಾನಿ ಚಂದನ ಚಿನ್ಮಾಯ ರೂಪೇ ಕೋಲಣ್ಣ ಕೊಲೆ, ಚಿನ್ಮಾಯ ರೂಪೇ ಕೋಲಣ್ಣ ಕೊಲೆ.
ಜೀವನವೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇವು ಬೆಲ್ಲ, ಬಲ್ಲವರೆಲ್ಲ ನಂಬಿದರಲ್ಲ. ಕಷ್ಟ ಸುಖ ಸಿಹಿ ಕೈ ಸಮವೆಲ್ಲ, ಕಷ್ಟ ಸುಖ ಸಿಹಿ ಕೈ ಸಮವೆಲ್ಲ. ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಕೊಡಿಯ ಮಲ್ಲಯ್ಯನ ದಯವಿದ್ರೆ ಭಯವಿಲ್ಲ, ಮಲ್ಲಯ್ಯನ ದಯವಿದ್ರೆ ಭಯವಿಲ್ಲ. ಚಕ್ಕಣ ಕಣಕ ಜಕ ಚಕ್ಕಣ ಕಣಕ ಜಕ ಚಕ್ಕಣ ಕಣಕ ಜಕ ಚಕ್ಕಣ ಕಣ, ಚಕ್ಕಣ ಕಣಕ ಜಕ ಚಕ್ಕಣ ಕಣಕ ಜಕ ಚಕ್ಕಣ ಕಣಕ ಜಕ ಚಕ್ಕಣ ಕಣ. ಕಾಪಾಡ್ದೋನೆ ಕಂಡೆ 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 ಕಂಡೆನ ಕಂಡೆ ಪರಶಿವನ ಕಂಡೆ 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 ಕಂಡೆನ ಕಂಡೆ ಪರಶಿವನ.
ಮಾದೇವ ಮಗು ಮದ ಮ್ಯಾಲೇರಿ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡೋ ಮಾದೇವ ಈ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಸಾಕು ನೀ ಎದ್ದು ಬಾರು ಬಿಡಿ ಬಿಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ದಾರಿ ಬಿಡಿ ಬರಿ ಮಾತಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಜಗ್ಗಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆ ಕುಣೀರು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕುಣೀರು ಕುಣೀರು ಎಂದು ಕುಣೀರು ಎಂದು ಕುಣೀರು ಮ್ಯಾಲೇರಿ ಕುಂತಾರಮ್ಮ ಮಾದೇವ ನಾನು ಮದ ಮ್ಯಾಲೇರಿ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡೋ ಮಾದೇವ ಈ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಸಾಕು ನೀ ಎದ್ದು ಬಾರು ಬಿಡಿ ಬಿಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ದಾರಿ ಬಿಡಿ ಬರಿ ಮಾತಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಜಗ್ಗಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆ ಕುಣೀರು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕುಣೀರು
Whoa, what a breathtaking performance.
That was a spectacular performance indeed.
Myself Arya.
And myself Ramya.
Ramya, we heard some amazing songs tonight. Have you wondered what would happen if we mix up all these music genres to create a fusion song?
Well, Arya, there is a genre called fusion music where different genres like rock, pop, jazz and blues are fused or combined with classical Hindustani and Carnatic traditions.
I've heard that the fusion music is said to have begun in the late 50s in the United States. Indian music and Western rock and roll fusion in the 60s and 70s was limited to Europe and North America. Once sitar maestro Pandit Ravi Shankar took stage and Indian fusion gained prominence.
Another jazz maestro, Miles Davis, performed with Indian musicians like Bihari Sharma and Badal Roy using electric instruments such as electric bass and electric piano in their jazz music.
But Ramya, there are so many different music genres. But what is the importance of fusion music?
Fusion music offers a way to synthesize the best aspects of different cultures into an art form that everyone will enjoy. As it is a fusion of many different styles, the result is a sound that is often hard to define, but is always interesting and fresh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Arya, do you know any popular fusion songs? I want to add some to my playlist.
Yeah, some of the famous fusion songs are Angana More, Manzar, Tore Naina and Nirmohya to name a few.
Those sound great. Without any further ado, let us welcome grade 7B to enthrall us with a dance performance on this remix of fusion songs.
Please give them a huge round of applause.
Five, four, three, two, one.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm with the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo. Well, love is hidden, the Milky Way. We're in a get it, yeah. I'm like, get it, zana. Sabada, get it, bagari, zana. Bada, 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 badi, bada, bagari, bagada, bada. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride, yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegade.
Pasa la juca si no lo guarda con esa. Y la cosa suena ra. Y la cosa suena ra. Scooby-Doo papá. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Y la cosa suena ra. Y la cosa suena ra. Scooby-Doo papá. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Y la cosa suena ra. Scooby-Doo papá. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Y la cosa suena ra, 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 ra. Scooby-Doo papá. Y el pum pum pum. Dame la maldita manguera, si no te voy a hacer tu lío. Aquí mismo, que fue.
Majapa. Da. Hey, ready now? Party coming.
Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. I'm Kyra.
Hello, Kyra. I've heard a lot about you. Everyone appreciates your music skills a lot, and I can already tell that you're really talented.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It is true that I'm interested in music, but I still have a lot to learn about music.
Don't worry, Kyra. We'll teach you about Western music, and I'm sure you will enjoy it.
I see you have a friend along with you. What's her name?
Hi, I'm Sarah, Kyra's friend. Actually, no, her best friend. More like her only friend. You know, it's just that she has me with her all the time, so she can't live without me. And also...
Okay, Sarah, stop. We're in the middle of important discussion.
Oh, sorry.
Your friend is funny.
Did you know, Kyra, that Western music was composed by and about people that settled and worked throughout the Western United States? It celebrates the tradition of Western America, from the Rocky Mountains to the prairies.
The definition of Western music
developed from a combination of many cultures, including Scottish, Irish, folk ballads, and many others.
Oh, I see. That's
That's interesting. Western music has many similarities to country music. In the 20th century, Western music was often grouped with the country music. Wait, so country music and Western music are not the same? No, Kara. Western music and country music does have a slight difference. Western music is more than just country music.
The second we hear the word Western music, we automatically assume that we are talking about country music. Although they were played together on the same radio station, they are two distinct genres.
Wait. What's a genre?
The genre is a conventional category groups together pieces of music that share a set of convention or tradition.
Oh, I am starting to understand now. Is that the only...
No, Kyra, that's not the only difference that they have. The country music has a similar beat and uses fewer musical instruments. But whereas the Western music consists of larger bands with much diverse instruments.
Oh wow, but where was the Western music originated?
Western music was originated from ancient Greece and ancient Rome. And also, Kyra, did you know that in Western music there are mainly 4 primary musical genres? That is the classical, pop, rock and jazz.
Wow, that's so cool.
Sarah, can you not scream please?
Oh, sorry.
Well, let me tell you about classical Western music. Classical music generally refers to the art music of the Western world. It is considered to be distinct from Western folk music or popular music tradition. Let me tell you about jazz genre as well. Jazz is a musical genre that originated in the African American communities of New Orleans, Louisiana.
Orlana? God, how do you even pronounce this?
It is New Orleans, in Louisiana.
Now, let me tell you about the pop genre. The notes in pop music harmoniously repeat the previous note to make the song easier to remember.
Oh, I see. That's interesting.
There's just one more musical genre, that is the rock genre. Rock genre usually categorized by a strong beat and the presence of rock instruments.
I hope you become something great in life. All the best, Kyra. And you too, Sarah.
Thank you so much, teachers, for teaching me so many things. And also, thank you for tolerating my stupid best friend.
Hey, I'm not stupid, okay?
That's fine, Sarah. Ladies and gentlemen, now let us watch a dazzling dance performance by the students of grade 7A.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui rumba. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui. Tienes un besito o un aquí. Bulla explota como Nagasaki. Prende los motores Kawasaki. En la discota Jenny llegaron los Anunnaki. No le baje. El puri sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Hasta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. El puri sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Hasta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. Come and move that in my direction. So thankful for that, it's such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly, slowly. You fit me, tailor-made, love how you put it on. Got the only key, know how to turn it on. The way you never lie my ear, the only words I wanna hear. Baby, take it slow so we can last long. Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso.
Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito.
¿Cómo te llamas, baby? Desde que te vi supe que eras pa' mí. Dile a tus amigas que andamos ready. Esto lo seguimos en el after party. ¿Cómo te llamas, baby? Desde que te vi supe que eras pa' mí. Dile a tus amigas que andamos ready. Esto lo seguimos en el after party. Con calma, yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese boom boom girl. Es una asesina cuando baila, quiere que todo el mundo la vea. I like your boom boom girl. Con calma, yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese boom boom girl. Tiene adrenalina, mete la pista, hazme lo que sea. I like your boom boom girl. Hey, ya vi que estás solita, acompáñame. La noche de nosotros tú lo sabes. Que gana me dam 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 de guayarte, mami. Ese ram pam pam, yeah.
My baby, my Valentine, yeah. Can I hear the making my temperature the rise? If you leave me, I could die, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive, I'll be honest. Your love ain't it totally me. I am so obsessed. I want to chop your kobe. Your body, they will come with she. Open up, make I see you. Give me love, one city. Make you make a bad man sing, oh.
We are the dreamers, we make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen. Cause we can see it. Let's do the one that keep the passion. Respect, oh yeah. Let's do the one that got the magic. Respect, oh yeah. We are the dreamers, we make it happen. Guess we believe it.
Hi Kyra, it's nice to meet you. I am Payaswini and here's Vishrat. You are a multi-talented child who sings well and dances well. We are Bollywood music teachers and are glad to share something interesting about it.
Bollywood dancing is colorful, dynamic, and highly theatrical dance seen in Indian Hindi films.
And it combines classical forms of dance, including traditional Indian like folk, salsa, belly dance, and also Western forms such as jazz, hip hop, and funk.
Furthermore, Bollywood dance is made to tell about mythological tales and stories.
There are many Bollywood classical dances such as Bharatanatyam, Kathak, and Bhangra blended with Western contemporary and hip hop.
Teachers, does Bollywood dance have some gestures or any movement as rules?
Indeed, this dance style incorporates head, neck, body movements, mudras, and footwork. Bollywood dance style with no set rules, fitness requirements, or age restrictions is the perfect way to enjoy freedom of expression.
That's amazing. What are the instruments used in Bollywood music?
Instruments most commonly used in Bollywood are sitar, sarod, tambura, shanai, sarangi, tabla, veena, kanjira and violin.
Teachers, are there any popular music dances in Bollywood?
Obviously, Kala Chisuma, Saturday, Hangama, Gungru and many more are the most popular and best music dances in India.
And there are many popular and best dancers in our Bollywood like Hrithik Roshan, Prabhudeva, Salman Khan, Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, Shraddha Kapoor and many more.
That's wonderful. Are there best and popular singers in Bollywood music?
Yeah, of course. There are many popular and best singers in our Bollywood like Sonu Nigam, Shreya Ghoshal, Lata Mangeshkar, Ajit, Neha Kakkar, Ajit Singh and many more. If you can take inspiration from these people and contribute, I think you may also be the future best performer.
Thank you, teachers, for sharing such an amazing and interesting facts about Bollywood dance and also motivating me. Thank you. It motivated me a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, now our students of grade 7C are going to present before you the Bollywood numbers. Please welcome them with a big round of applause.
Ina mina dika, daida menika, maga naga naga, jika pika rika. Ina mina rika dika de daida menika, maga naga, jika pika rola rika. Ram pam poch, ram pam poch.
तेरा सनसेट है भाई तेरा फुल सेट है मोशन भी देखो मेरा बनने लगा देखो तो हसीना को वाना भी करीना को ठुमको का फीवर है चढ़ने लगा थोड़ा हार्ड सा होके थोड़ा जेंटल सा होके थोड़ा सेंटी सा होके थोड़ा मेंटल सा होके सारे 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 Let's not joke.
ಅಬ್ಬಾ ಎಂಥ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ನೃತ್ಯ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ. ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ನೃತ್ಯಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕೆನ್ನೋ ಆಸೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ.
ಹಲೋ ಕಾಯರಾ, ನಾವು ನಿಂಗೆ ನೃತ್ಯ ಪ್ರಕಾರಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸೋಕೆ ಬಂದಿರುವ ಗುರುಗಳು. ನಾನು ಎಂಪನಾ.
ನಾನು ಯಶಸ್.
ನಿಂಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಚಿತ್ರೋದ್ಯಮದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವೀಗ ನಿಂಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಚಿತ್ರೋದ್ಯಮದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ವುಡ್ ಅಥವಾ ಚಂದನವನ ಅಂತ ಹೆಸರು ಗಳಿಸಿರೋ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಶುರುವಾದಾಗ ಈಗಿರುವ ರೀತಿ ಅಬ್ಬರ ಅಥವಾ ಆಡಂಬರ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಗ ಬರೀ ನಾಟಕಗಳು, ಮೂಕಚಿತ್ರಗಳು ಇದ್ವು. 1934ರಲ್ಲಿ ತೆರೆಕೊಂಡ ಸತಿಸುಲೋಚನಾ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಮೊದಲ ವಾಕ್ ಚಿತ್ರ.
1954ರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಬಂದ ನಂತರ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಿನಿರಂಗವೇ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಹೋಯಿತು. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೂ ಹಲವಾರು ನಟ ನಟಿಯರು ತಮ್ಮ ಅದ್ಭುತ ನಟನೆಯ ಮೂಲಕ ತಮ್ಮದೇ ಆದ ಛಾಪು ಬೀರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್, ಸರೋಜಾದೇವಿ, ಕಲ್ಪನಾ, ವಿಷ್ಣುವರ್ಧನ್, ಶಂಕರ್ ನಾಗ್, ಪುನೀತ್, ಸುದೀಪ್, ದರ್ಶನ್, ಯಶ್ ಇನ್ನು ಅನೇಕ ನಟ ನಟಿಯರು ತಮ್ಮ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಅಭಿನಯದ ಮೂಲಕ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳ ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಶ್ವತವಾಗಿ ನೆಲೆಯೂರಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಅಬ್ಬಾ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಚಿತ್ರರಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಸಾಧಕರಿದ್ದಾರಾ? ಅದ್ಭುತ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಚಿತ್ರೋದ್ಯಮದ ಸಂಗೀತದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡಿ ಗುರುಗಳೇ.
ಕೈರಾ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಿನಿ ಪಯಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಸಂಗೀತಗಾರರು, ಹಾಡುಗಾರರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಆಗಿನ ಕಾಲದ PB ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್, S ಜಾನಕಿ, ಚಿತ್ರ, SP ಬಾಲಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯಂ, ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ರಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಈಗಿನ ಕಾಲದ ವಿಜಯ್ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್, ಹೇಮಂತ್, ರಾಜೇಶ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ್, ನಂದಿತಾ ಮೊದಲಾದ ಹಾಡುಗಾರರು, ಹಂಸಲೇಖ, ಹರಿಕೃಷ್ಣ, ಅರ್ಜುನ್ ಜನ್ಯಾರಂತಹ ಸಂಗೀತ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು ತಮ್ಮದೇ ಆದ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯನ್ನ ಕನ್ನಡ ಚಿತ್ರರಂಗಕ್ಕೆ ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಹಾಡುವಾಗ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ವಾದ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತಾರೆ?
ಹಾಡುವಾಗ ಅನೇಕ ವಾದ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಬಳಸಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ, ಆದರೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಗಿಟಾರ್, ವೀಣೆ ಮೊದಲಾದವು.
ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ನಾನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಇದರಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಕನಸನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಲಿ?
ಬಹಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೈರಾ. ಜನಪ್ರಿಯ ಗಾಯಕನಾಗಲು ಅಥವಾ ಅವರು ಕನಸು ಕಂಡದ್ದನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸಲು ಅವರ ಜೀವನ ಕಥೆಯಿಂದ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ ಪಡೆದಬೇಕು.
ಹೌದು, ಅವನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಸರಿ. ನೀನು ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಗಾಯಕನಾಗಬೇಕೆಂದರೆ ಈಗಿಂದಲೇ ನಿನಗೆ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ ಬೇಕು.
ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಹೆಸರುವಾಸಿಯಾಗಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ವುಡ್ನ ಹಾಡುಗಳಿಗೆ ನೃತ್ಯ ಮಾಡಲು ಬರುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ 8 ಮತ್ತು 9ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು. ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯ ಮೂಲಕ ಅವರನ್ನು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬರಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ.
ಬಾರೆ ನೋಟ ನೋಡೈತೆ, ಕಾಲು ಕೆರೆದು ನಿಲ್ತೈತೆ, ಹುಡುರು ಹಾಕಿ ಬಂದೈತೆ,
ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಹವ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಂದೇ ಹವ.
ಹೊಲದ ಒಟ್ಟು ಭೂಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋರಿಯೊಂದು ಹಾರಿದಂತೆ, ಮಾರಮ್ಮನ ಜಾತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪೋತರಾಜ ಊಗಿದಂತೆ, ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಪಂಚೆ ಉಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ದೊಣ್ಣೆ ವರಸೆ ಮಾಡಿದಂತೆ, ಮರದ ನೆರಳ ಮರಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪಟ್ಟೆ ಗುಂಪು ಕೂಡಿದಂತೆ, ಮೆಕ್ಕೆಜೋಳ ರೊಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಂಪು ಕೊಚ್ಚು ಬೆರೆಸಿದಂತೆ. ನಮ್ಮಾಟ ನೋಡು ನಮ್ಮಾಟ ನೋಡು ನಮ್ಮಾಟ ನೋಡು, ನಾಟು 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 ನಾಟು
ದೀಪಾವಳಿ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಪಟಾಕಿ ಯಾವಂದೇ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿ, ಅಣ್ಸೋರ್ ನಾವಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು.
ಹುಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಲು ಬೆಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಣ್ಣು ಬದುಕಿದ್ದು ಚಟ ಬಂಡಿ, ಇದು ವಿಧಿಯೋಡಿಸುವ ಬಂಡಿ, ಬದುಕಿದ್ದು ಚಟ ಬಂಡಿ, ವಿಧಿ ಅರೆದಾಡಿಸುವ ಬಂಡಿ. ಹುಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಲು ಬೆಟ್ಟು, ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಣ್ಣು ಬೆಟ್ಟು, ಕಾಶಿ ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡು, ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರ ಸತಿ ನೋಡು, ಜೋಗದ ಗುಂಡಿ ಬಡಿಯ ನಾನೆಂದು ಕೂಗಿ ಹಾಡು. ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಲು ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಣ್ಣು ಇದು ಚಟಕ ಬಂಡಿ, ಇದು ವಿಧಿಯೋಡಿಸುವ ಬಂಡಿ, ಬದುಕಿದು ಚಟಕ ಬಂಡಿ, ವಿಧಿ ದಡ ಸೇರಿಸುವ ಬಂಡಿ.
Wow, that was just marvelous. I got goosebumps for a minute.
Worth it. Well, audience, I'm Aditi Dhananjay.
And I am Fatima.
Don't you think this is an amazing comeback performance, especially since this is our first annual day after the pandemic?
Certainly, this has been a spectacular show.
Right from the beginning of the show, we see what pain Kyra has gone through to be a rock star. She managed all those barriers and then walked up to success. She just became one of my role models.
Hey, you know what, Fatima?
What?
This reminds me of an astonishing story that I've heard.
Ooh, really?
Yep.
So tell me.
Okay. Well, this is an old story of a boy. This boy was the son of a daily wage worker. When he was old enough to study, he used to argue with his strict father, but he did not allow him as he thought that it would be more helpful for him if his son helped him in earning money rather than using it all up by studying. Not only his father, but his whole family were against the idea of him going to school.
OMG! I pity on him. What happened then?
Later, he went to earn as his father told him to, but not as a daily wage worker, instead as a server in a restaurant. He did not give up. Whenever he got free time, he used to study by borrowing his owner's phone or going to the library. Years later, he applied for a public exam, and because of his hard work, he was a rank holder.
Wow! Then
what? Now he owns the same restaurant that he used to work for before.
I would give hats off for him. This says that if we are passionate and work on a thing putting all our efforts, then success would not be far enough. Am I right?
100%. But while going through all this, we should also be courageous and we should never give up. Because if we give up, we can't reach success.
True. I agree with that. Other than Kyra, who was also sizzling while dancing and performing, everyone made this an amazing annual day. But are we gonna end this day just like this? We're just speaking.
No way. That won't be a proper ending for this beautiful event.
So what next? Wait. Don't tell it. Let me guess. Will Kyra come again?
Nope.
So are we gonna have another dance?
Yep, you guessed it right. But before calling upon these dancers, thank you so much for all our performers. Even with those nervousness, you have burnt the stage.
And for all our teachers, thank you. You all have put a lot of burden on your back for this event to come out this beautiful. I also thank the other staffs who have been helping for this event too.
Thank you so much for everyone present here. And I wish to call upon all our shining dancers and performers onto the stage right after our last performance. Speaking about our last performance, let's give a big round of applause for our final dance given by our amazing 8th and 9th graders. As myself, Aditi Dhananjay
and Fatima are signing off.
पैरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती। नन्ही चींटी जब दाना लेकर चलती है, चढ़ती दीवारों पर 100 बार फिसलती है। मन का विश्वास रगों में साहस भरता है, चढ़कर गिरना गिरकर चढ़ना ना अखरता है। आखिर उसकी मेहनत बेकार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती।
चल मोड़ दे उसका पंजारा। सात आसमां चीरे, सात समंदर पीरे, चल सात सुरों में कर दे ये ऐलान। हिम्मत है तो रोको, और जुर्रत है तो मान लो, रे आज हवेली पे रखती है जान। खून में तेरा मिट्टी, मिट्टी में तेरा खून, खून में तेरा मिट्टी, मिट्टी में तेरा खून। ऊपर अल्लाह नीचे धरती, बीच में तेरा जुनून है सुल्तान। मुझसे लड़ा, मुन्ने से लड़ा।
Okay.
पिघला दे जंजीरें बना उनकी शमशीरें कर हर मैदान फतेह ओ बंदिया कर हर मैदान फतेह घायल परिंदा है तू दिखला दे जिंदा है तू बाकी है तुझ में हौसला तेरे जुनू के आगे अंबर पनाहे मांगे कर डाले तू जो फैसला
रूठी तकदीरें तो क्या टूटी शमशीरें तो क्या टूटी शमशीरों से ही हो कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह रे बंदे हर मैदान फतेह
कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह रे बंदे हर मैदान फतेह
मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा
मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा अल्लाह फिरते बन के कफन जब तुरिया तन के मौत नू वाचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे अल्लाह फिरते बन के कफन जब तुरिया तन के मौत नू वाचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे
Jago, jago, churu badalago, baby yaro simha, nalagi tere ego. Jago, 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 jala mukiago, very garam
Let's go.
ಸುಡುವ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕಷ್ಟೇ ಸೂರ್ಯ ನಿಗದಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬೆಳಗೋ ಹೊಣೆಯು ಕೂಡ ಅವನಿಗಿದೆ. ಜಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪೆಟ್ಟು ತಿಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಲ್ಲು ಒಂದು ಶಿಲೆಯು ಚಲಿಸೋ ಸಮಯ ಕಲಿಸೋ ಪಾಠವಿದು ಬದುಕಿನದಿ. ಅಲೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಸೋಲು ಮರಳಾಗಬೇಡ, ಬೆಟ್ಟದಂತೆ ನಿಲ್ಲೋ, ತಲೆ ಎತ್ತಿಕೊಂಡು ಭುಜ ತಟ್ಟಿಕೊಂಡು ರಾಜನಂತೆ ಬಾಳೋ. ಜಾಗೋರೆ ಜಾಗೋ ಜಾಗೋ, ಚೂರು ಬದಲಾಗೋ, ಬೇಟೆಯಾಡೋ ಸಿಂಹ ಮಲಗಿದರೆ ಹೇಗೋ. ಜಾಗೋರೆ ಜಾಗೋ ಜಾಗೋ, ಜ್ವಾಲಾಮುಖಿ ಆಗೋ, ವೈರಿಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಿಂಚಂತೆ ನುಗ್ಗೋ.
Dear parents, from grade 6 to 10, there are 500 students. Almost all students were present on this show this evening. It deserves a big round of applause for their wonderful performance. We profusely thank you, parents, for your consent and cooperation. Please rise for the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा, तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तव जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Dear parents, you are requested to go to the respective classrooms to pick up your awards. Thank you. Grade 8 and 9 students assembled in quadrangle area. Grade 8 and 9 parents are requested to be in the quadrangle. Thank you.